Hey everyone, I'm Bryan, and today I'm going to open an assortment of Pokémon TCG products. It's been a while since my last upload, and I'm way behind on posting videos, but I purchased some new cards and I didn't want to wait to make this video. I'm starting with 6 booster packs from a few different Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield sets. I got these a while ago from a trade, and I exchanged a bunch of Gundam Card Game cards to get these packs. I wasn't looking for anything in particular and was just seeing what I pulled. These packs and the other products I'll open soon are the only Pokemon cards I've acquired in over a month. My local stores have been sold out of Pokemon cards, and in regards to the nearby Walmarts, I'm not sure if they're even selling Pokemon right now. They have dedicated sections in the toy aisles for Pokemon cards, and for the past month, these sections have been filled with other toys and games. I take a quick look if I happen to be in the store, but it's not a big deal if I don't find anything. So far, I haven't pulled anything exceptionally valuable, but I'm just getting back into collecting the cards. I really want to get some cards from the recently released Mega Evolution's Perfect Order set, but I don't have the money right now and prices are kinda high. My next item is the 2026 Pokemon Day set. I bought it from a game store and I overpaid for it, but as a promo item, it'll probably get more expensive as time goes on. I paid $37 for this, while MSRP is about $16 to $20, and online sales vary widely from $30 to $50. The game store I went to had a lot of Pokemon TCG products in stock, but I did a little bit of research before making a purchase. Everything they were selling was way above MSRP, but it fell within the current market rates, so it wasn't as bad as places like GameStop. I was kind of surprised at how much product was available because I've been to just about every other game store and collectible shop in my area, and everyone was pretty much sold out. This place had Pokemon products going back several years, so they may have held on to their inventory, or they might have made some trades or purchases of their own from other collectors, but I didn't ask. The last product for this video is a Mega Evolution Elite Trainer box featuring Mega Lucario, and I'm going to call these trainer boxes ETBs. This was my first ETB, and I got it from the same game store where I bought the Pokemon Day set. The store had a bunch of ETBs, and I bought this one because I liked the color scheme. The black, gold, and dark blue caught my attention, but I was mostly interested in the cards and not just the box. This ETB was released in September 2025, and I paid $106 for it. MSRP is about $40 to $50, and online sales vary from $80 to $120. Like the Pokemon Day set, I don't think this product was worth nearly as much as I paid for it, but it was the least expensive of the ETBs that the store had for sale. I don't remember the exact prices for the other ETBs. This ETB was sitting on the counter along with a few other Pokemon products. I wasn't paying attention to it at the time and was occupied with looking at the other products behind the counter. An employee asked if I was looking for something specific, and I said no, I was just looking at what was available. The store owner was sitting in a nearby table cataloging some new inventory, and after a few minutes, he stopped what he was doing and said something to the other employee. He said, "Make sure you put the product out of reach from the counter because people will try to swipe something when you're not looking." At first, I didn't think the store owner was talking about me, but after a moment, I noticed that I was the only customer near the counter, and that remark seemed like an odd thing to say at that moment. I mean, he wasn't wrong, but I couldn't help but feel like he was telling the other employee to keep an eye on me without actually telling them to do so. If they were concerned about thefts, why did they leave the products on the counter in the first place? Then the owner asked if I wanted anything, and I told him I'd like one of the ETBs. He asked which one, and I said the Lucario one because I liked the design. I didn't need to tell him that, but he gave me a weird look and picked one up to hand to the other employee who moved over to the register. The store owner asked if I was chasing a particular card, and I said no, I was just looking for something with the dog guy on the cover. His earlier passive-aggressive remarks annoyed me, so I was just messing with him. The look on his face told me that he either didn't believe me or he didn't think I knew what I was doing. He went back to cataloging his inventory, and then I left the store after making my purchase. Well, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if I pulled something valuable that I missed, or if I got something that might be useful to play in the game. I'm not sure what my next video will be, but it'll probably be another trading card related topic. Stay tuned to find out.